What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel movie rewatch. Today we are watching Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special back from 2022. It was a great time. Holiday season 2022. What a time, what a time. We are now up to 2023's holiday season, and I have now rewatched Hawkeye, I've done She-Hulk, and to me, I'm going to get right into it. Overall, this show in this holiday special, for me, is about 3.5 stars. Maybe a half star more than She-Hulk, maybe a half star less than Hawkeye. But overall, 7 out of 10, 3.5 out of 5 stars. That's a good score, and I really enjoyed it. Drax and Mantis, they go pretty much, what it's about is Drax and Mantis want to get Peter Quill a holiday gift. And what do they get him but the best thing they could think of, and that's Kevin Bacon himself. And, we've heard of Kevin Bacon in the other movies, so it just fit perfectly that they bring Kevin Bacon into it. I love the band. This is like the old 97s, I believe. And they all got dressed up as like aliens and shit that are on Nowhere. And they dressed up the whole Guardians of the Galaxy 3 set in Christmas lights. And they did a holiday special. And this, I believe, was the first one. This was James Gunn's idea. And, Kevin Feige walked on the set of Guardians 3 a couple years ago. And was like, he was talking about Disney Plus. And James Gunn was like, let's do a holiday special. And he was like, all right. So it was kind of like the first thing that they greenlit for Disney Plus. It wasn't the first thing that came up, but it was definitely the first thing that was thrown out there. And James Gunn wanted to do a holiday special, and it's amazing. Drax and Mantis go to Earth, and they steal a candy cane, a little elf man. It's a good time, It's hilarious. It doesn't take itself seriously at all. It's everything you want it to be. It's not too crazy a story. It's just fun. And we get to see Cosmo. We get to see them really on Nowhere, and it brings backstory to Guardians 3 that we didn't need in Guardians 3. Mantis being Quill's brother is like a big thing that's said in this, and Groot not being skinny teenage Groot anymore, and Groot being this thicker Groot, and Rocket's role, and Nebula's role, and Cosmo being with them, and them now owning and controlling Nowhere is really all set from this, and then it makes more sense in Guardians 3, and then Guardians 3 can tell its own story without having useless dialogue to explain why they're there and what happened, you know what I mean? So this, was just another thing to give us the Guardians and just hang out with our favorite Guardians. And it's a good time. It really is. Groot is thick. He's big Groot. He's a Christmas tree at the end of this movie, at this end of this special, which is hilarious. But I do love that Mantis is Quill's brother, and that they actually have each other now, because they were both kind of alone in space with no family. And we know from the end of Guardians 3 that Mantis might be fully alone, but now she has Peter at least. But Peter left some family at home, so now Peter's back on Earth without the Guardians. Mantis has gone off, so what is Mantis's next story? Is she going to become the Celestial Madonna like in the comics? I don't know. But I do love Palm Clemente of Mantis is a great character, so wherever she shows up next, I'm going to be happy to see her, whether it's with the Guardians or not. She's a great character, and she should not be, shelved or fridged. You know what I mean? Like she's a great, and Palm Clemente is beautiful, and she's also fucking hilarious. Hello, But if you follow her, she's also a great follow on Instagram, because she goes skydiving. She be doing crazy shit all the time, doing backflips. Like, she solo skydives because she's done it so many times that she can jump by herself, do backflips, twirls, spin shit. You're like, this is a Marvel superhero? Like, this is insane. This bitch is crazy. I love her. I love her to death. But I love how this ends with Kevin Bacon serenading us all with a Christmas song. And all of the music is phenomenal choices. I loved the choices of music in Hawkeye, but in this, James Gunn, it's like all of your favorite Christmas songs you've never heard. And I don't know, maybe I've heard them before, but they're definitely not the traditional ones, it's not chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Those are good ones, but these were great holiday songs that maybe weren't on everyone's playlist, but now they are. Old 97s, the Smashing Pumpkins, the Wombats, things that James Gunn definitely listens to, But his musical choices have always been my favorite part about him. In all of the Guardians and this holiday special, even Peacemaker, the Suicide Squad, everything I've seen him do, the musical choices have been spot on in gangster and so perfect and amazing that they get Shazammed and added to the playlist immediately. And if you guys don't know what that means, Google it, because you guys are stupid. Get the Shazam app, get these songs, get it on your playlist, and jam during the holiday season. Just like Baby Groot here on this parody Nirvana album, which I love. Only if he had like a little Groot dick. If you guys know, you know. But stay tuned for a Comically Boston coming up this week. It's going to be a chunky episode, but I'm filming this on December 1st, so we are starting my 25 days of Christmas, so I'm going to need 25 Christmas movies to watch up until Christmas. So comment below, what are your favorite holiday season movies? What are always on the list? Is Die Hard on your list? Is it not? It's not really on my list, but if I get enough comments saying watch it as a Christmas movie, maybe I'll have to. Some people include Iron Man 3 as a Christmas movie. I don't know. But comment below, what are your favorite things? I already have watched my 2 favorite things to watch during the holiday seasons, which is now Hawkeye and the Guardians holiday special. So what's next? Comment below, where should we go next? Should we watch The Elf, Grinch, A Wonderful Life? That's normally Christmas Eve, Christmas Day type of movie. But The White Christmas with Bing Crosby, that's an old one, but I really like old stuff. So comment below, what are you guys watching during the holiday season? What is a mandatory on your list for your holiday movies, and what's your favorite? I would love to hear those things in the comment section below. Follow my other social medias, links down in the description. Follow me on Letterboxd if you want to see all of my movie reviews, and hit that bell if you don't want to miss future videos. Subscribe if you're new, smash that like button for me. My name is Big Cam, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace!